Hello there, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Victoria here, Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your weekend reading. This is for September 8th through 10th of 2023. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm always grateful for every single one of you. Thank you. Let's have a look and see what's coming out for you guys, okay? Time for a break here, folks. It's been a busy week. We've been through some bumpy energy for some of you. Maybe there's been some uncertainty or some drama this week, all right? And you're being called upon to rest, to stop, to take a moment out to recharge your batteries, to practice a little bit of self-love, self-care, to do something nice for yourself. It is wonderful and commendable when we put people first, when we put other people's needs ahead of ours. But it is always important to remember that if you don't take care of yourself, your own needs, spiritually, physically, emotionally, mentally, whatever that happens to be, if you don't take care of yourself and refill your well, right, then there's nothing else to give to other people, right? You don't have the energy that you need to help others or to be there for other people when they need you the most. So I always liken this analogy to being on a plane. Most people have flown on a plane at some point. You've got the safety briefing at the beginning of your flight. You're taxiing down the runway. You're taxiing towards the runway usually. And, so when they get to the part where, in the event that, your oxygen masks ever do come down from the ceiling, even if you're traveling with small children, put your oxygen mask on first, and then you are equipped to help other people. So it's one of those things that we don't always remember and we don't always put into practice, even though we know we should. So this is a weekend where you're being called upon to take care of yourself a little bit in some way. Okay, whether that means locking your bathroom door and barricading yourself in so you can have a 20-minute bubble bath. It can be something simple as that. Sitting in your car for 10 minutes and just closing your eyes and contemplating and meditating, right? Anything along those lines. It doesn't have to be a lot, all right? So we have the 7 of Fire, the 10 of Fire, and the King of Water. Yeah, you need to take care of yourself. Okay, we've got the Star actually at the bottom of the deck. So this is beautiful. There's a lot of blessings that are around you right now. The Star energy is that Aquarian energy bringing you balance, harmony, and healing. It is a card of serendipity. Okay, you might be feeling a little bit inspired this weekend, or perhaps if you've been feeling a little bit lost, a little bit down, okay, this is where you restore a little bit of faith and optimism back. But there's an underlying energy here when we do get the Star of the future, of looking out to tomorrow. This is where we feel and we know that we need to fulfill our own needs and our own energy, right? But this is a beautiful card, a beautiful energy showing peace and harmony and serendipity and a little bit of magic and miracles and blessings all headed your way. But first, boundaries. Okay, the 7 of Fire and the 10 of Fire both coming out together. Putting on the brakes. The 7 of Fire. Now, the 7 of Fire shows that you are confident, you're strong, you're capable, you're powerful. That whatever comes your way, okay, you can overcome. You are in a position of strength. You don't turn down a challenge. You don't give in. And you do tackle issues head on, right? So it is an energy of confidence, power, drive, determination, all right? But it is also an energy here of being able to stand your ground, turn and face something head on, and stand up for yourself or stand up for other people. So you might be in a position where you do need to stand up for somebody. Maybe you do need the energy to put yourself out there a little bit and help someone out. But this is also where you do need to take a stand your ground, and put up boundaries. Because the 10 of Fire coming in here, this is the 10 of Wands energy. And the 10 of Wands, you're tired, you're stressed, you're burdened. There's something not balanced in your life, right? You keep going, you keep persevering. Nothing is going to stop you, right? Because you are ultimately strong, confident, and capable. But this is one of carrying the entire weight of the world on your shoulders. This is one where you're taking on so much responsibility that you're, in this energy of all being almost at your breaking point. So something has to give, something has to change. And when we do get the 10 of fire, right, this is a completion. So you're getting things done, right? But at what cost? So this is always showing us that we need to take a step back, take a moment to think about what responsibilities, what burdens are we carrying on our shoulders that really do need to be delegated back to other people. It's commendable to help other people. It's commendable and wonderful that you can do everything on your own, but you don't have to. So put up some boundaries. Have a look at what you need to get done this weekend. Are you biting off more than you can chew? Do you have a big laundry list of things, of like 20 things that you want to get done? Maybe you can pare that back a little bit, right? And be a little bit more realistic, right? Rather than driving yourself to the brink of burnout, right? We do not want to do that. So in this energy, you may need to put up some boundaries, delegate some responsibilities, and the boundaries are not necessarily just with other people. The boundaries are with you as well, right? Sometimes we need to give ourselves boundaries so that things don't get out of control, right? So instead of I need to do 20 things today, take a step back and say, okay, what can I realistically accomplish today? What are the most important things that I need to get done, and maybe scale that back by like 3/4, right? So, maybe 5 things that I need to get done today, right? And anything else, maybe it can wait until tomorrow. So really important kind of message there. And a lot of people are feeling this. We're feeling burnout. We're feeling stressed. We're feeling overworked. And, this is like putting on the brakes just a little bit. And when we do that, we end up in the King of Water energy. And the King of Water is a beautiful King of Cups energy. Now, this can be your energy restored, replenished, because you've taken care of yourself, because you have not overworked yourself to the point where you're just going to flop on the couch and pass out. This is where you're taking care of yourself, your needs, you're feeling good, you're feeling strong, you're feeling like you've accomplished something in this, and you're very happy with this energy in the King of Water, because the King energy, the Kings take the lead, the Kings are successful, and the Kings are in charge. Okay, so large and in charge, but in a wonderful way. And if you do need to delegate some responsibilities, if you do need to say no to somebody, we need to remember that no is a complete sentence. Okay, but if you do need to say no to somebody, I feel like here you're going to do it with kindness, with compassion. You're not going to do it with anger or with fire, all right? But you are going to be firm. Now, the King of Water can also represent an important person in your world this weekend. This can be a friend, this can be a romantic interest. This is somebody who is very understanding. This is somebody who has a lot of love and kindness to give. This is somebody who is very empathetic, and somebody who is quite trustworthy in their own energy. So perhaps this is a significant other, right? And maybe they see that you're stressed and overworked, and they may actually do something to help you out here. Because the King of Water, the King of Cups energy can quite often bring some love and romance, and maybe even a little bit of kind gestures into your world. All right. This is where maybe you, don't focus so much on other people, right? And other people's needs, and you bring things back home, and you spend some time with your loved ones in your home environment, or with a friend or a significant other. But the King of Water can also be a friend, a family member, somebody who really is looking out for your best interests. Maybe this is someone you go, and your version of self-care might be going out for, a nice dinner or a couple of drinks or something with somebody that you do care about. All right. So make sure that you do have some time to spend with the people in your life that are important to you, whoever that happens to be. So I'm going to leave all that there for you folks. Okay, I hope there was something here for you. If there was, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, I do have love readings that are posted for you guys. And these are actually for October, but I'm doing them mid-September, getting a head start on them. I'm just kind of changing around the way that I do some things on my channel. I just find that I was feeling a little bit overworked and a little bit uninspired in a couple of things. So I'm just going to try and do things with a little bit more variety. But of course, I'm still going to keep the main things going, still going to keep your dailies going, and still going to keep all your monthlies going. But instead of doing the weekly readings, back to this again, instead of doing the weekly readings, I'm just going to try and switch things up with some pick a card readings and some spirit readings and things, just some things that offer a little bit more variety and, just kind of give a little bit more inspiration and different messages that come out. Because I just find that I just don't have time to do everything that I want to do. So anyway, so check out the love readings that are all being posted for you. They're going to Thursday, Friday, Saturday is when they're all coming out. As I do this reading, I still have a few more left to finish. Also, check out your 2023 blessings. I posted something on the community page. Back in December, I did all of your blessings for 2023, and this is a great time to see what has transpired for you and what blessings may still be coming for you towards the end of the year. So I know that some have come to fruition for myself, not without its side order of grief and pain and troubles, but there's also blessings in there as well. So we got to look at both sides. So anyways, I'm going to leave all that there for you guys. Have a great weekend. I'll see you later. Bye.